And just like that, CES 2020 has come and gone. You guys know I wanted to make this video earlier, but post-CES, I had the sickness, I had the post-CES flu, it was no fun. But nonetheless though, the show floor this year was just incredible. It was overflowing with so much cool tech that it was actually kind of overwhelming. So here are 5 of my favorite pieces of technology that stood out to me at CES 2020. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and CES this year was a total blast. From autonomous cars to clever cameras to digital pinball machines, the show floor was filled to the brim with so much futuristic tech that it was kind of overwhelming. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys 5 of my favorite pieces of tech from CES 2020 that just really stood out to me. So without further ado, let's get this started. First up is the Alienware UFO concept. This here is a new video game console for PC games from Alienware, and it may actually look very familiar to you guys because it actually looks and functions exactly like a Nintendo Switch. So why would I think that this Switch clone is cool, and why would it make this list? Well, even though Nintendo did the Switch concept a lot better than this thing falls into the laptop category and it runs full Windows 10. So I can actually see this being a unique laptop for a lot of people. You know, the form factor in itself could actually be pretty useful. It isn't perfect, but it was actually one of the coolest things that I saw at the show. I mean, a Switch as a laptop, that seems like a pretty neat idea to me. Next up, speaking of laptop, is the Bridge Pro Plus keyboard for iPad Pro. This CES, I actually made it a challenge to myself to edit all of my content on an iPad Pro, including this video here, and it actually went a lot better than I expected it to. I'm gonna have a video on that process coming within the next few days, but needless to say, I do wish that I had this Bridge Pro Plus keyboard for that challenge. This keyboard literally turned your iPad Pro into a tiny MacBook with a trackpad. This is no doubt going to be a game changer for any iPad creator out there, and it's definitely going to save you some space if you like to travel light. This is genuinely one of the gadgets that I saw out at CES that I'm really hyped for. Moving on forward, we have the Sony Vision S. This is a car from Sony. Yes, the Sony that makes the PlayStation made a car, and it looks pretty sweet. Unlike some of the other autonomous cars at CES, the Vision S no doubt seems like it's going to be the most practical. The design is awesome, and the tech inside is just mind-blowing. The car isn't slated for mass production, unfortunately, but the components inside of it, like the window-to-window infotainment touch displays and the array of imaging sensors around the car, they are. From what I gathered, Sony is aiming to sell these parts to other manufacturers, but judging by the popularity of the car itself, I mean, never say never on the Vision S actually coming to market one day. Next up is the Insta360 Our camera. At first glance, the Insta360 may look like just another GoPro, but I promise you guys that it is not. The Insta360 Our is an action camera that features a large 1-inch sensor and a modular design, which actually makes the camera itself interchangeable. This means that you can swap batteries, change the lenses, and even rotate the screen to make it face towards you. It's really pretty incredible. It's kind of actually like a Lego camera project, except you can actually use it and the quality is actually outstanding. Like, this is an awesome little camera, and I'm really hyped to get my hands on it this year. And last but not least is the Arcade 1UP NBA Jam arcade cabinet. So why in the world at a futuristic tech convention is an arcade cabinet making this list? Well, this is an arcade cabinet for the modern day, and Arcade 1UP is actually doing a really good job of keeping these cabinets relevant. This NBA Jam cabinet here is the first one to include Wi-Fi for online gameplay, so you can actually play against other players on other cabinets. That is really pretty cool, and when you think about it, it actually adds a modern flair to these classic cabinets, and it's also going to keep people engaged and wanting to play more because it's not going to be the same games over and over. It's actually going to be playing against other people on other cabinets, and that's just a really neat idea. I think that's awesome. Alrighty guys, so with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Who knows, maybe we can hit 100 likes on this video. I'm always striving. I want to do better this year. I want to get more interactive with you guys, and I would just want to make the channel grow. You know, we've been kind of at a little like of a standstill here, but I do know that we can make this happen. So the more likes we have on the videos, the more we grow, and the more that I can give back to you guys, like giveaways and things like that, you know, more videos, and we can make it happen. I know that we can. So until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace.